Sé que es un peleador fuerte y para eso me estoy preparando. Para en esta pelea terminarlo por nocaut.
¿En qué round?
No sé, pero no más de 8.
Citos y remates.
The only running that I'm gonna be doing is running upside his head, and I can assure you that.
Do you have any concern that there's going to be any running in this fight?
I hope not. I think Crawford is not that kind of fighter. He's a different. He bugs.
Legends in boxing are crowned by diving headfirst into the storm rather than by playing it safe. It's a chaotic theater. This sport loves to throw us matches that seem improbable until the bell rings, so you never know when history is going to be changed.
Mention one elite fighter. I just say facts. I don't say anything like I'm lying or I'm facts. He faced maybe good fighters, but there's a difference between good fighters and elite fighters.
This is why everything feels so electrifying right now. We've seen it happen time and time again. If the other guy's IQ decides to change the script, all of your advantages, size, strength, and speed, fall apart. We got one of those infrequent evenings on September 13th. The pound-for-pound titan Canelo Alvarez will face the sleek technician Terence "Bud" Crawford, who is vying for immortality throughout categories.
Have a good fight, you need both fighters. Boxing is you throw, you get in there and move your waist, move around a little bit, but throw punches, get in there. That's
two icons, two paths, one truth. Who really rules this era? And don't get it twisted. Canelo's not strolling into this fight clueless. He's grinding like a man who knows Crawford's IQ can flip the script in a heartbeat. This camp, pure precision. He's pounding high-altitude runs to weaponize his lungs, snapping through resistance band drills to keep that lightning pop.
This is how you throw a perfect left hook. Canelo is not pivoting off his lead foot. Rather, his weight is on his front leg with his rear shoulder forward. Canelo is driving all of his weight from the ground up and rotating his hips and shoulders into the hook.
And refueling on a diet designed to support 12 intense rounds. Olympic lifts, sled pushes, and core exercises are used in the gym to keep him grounded even when Bud tries to force him to chase shadows. Recovery is a discipline in and of itself after the work is finished. Deep tissue therapy, ice baths, and sleep are all layered like another workout.
El agua ya sale a 2 grados. Ya sale a 2 grados el agua, pero si nos hace falta hielo, yo creo que no hay que preocuparse mucho. Aquí nos ahorramos el hielo. Y ya está a 2 grados.
There is more to Canelo's plan than just brute might. The goal is to ensure that his timing and gas tank attention can withstand Bud's tempo. Since muscle alone won't win this battle, that's the one lesson he knows by heart. His perspective is directly impacted by all the preparation he does in the gym. Canelo is speaking as like he has already defeated the game's last boss and is merely enjoying himself while playing it again.
Why not? I think Crawford, don't get me wrong, he's a great fighter. But for me, in my weight class, it's an easy fight. For me, easy money.
He handed his flowers to Crawford. Excellent fighter, but then gave the iciest flex. Simple money. That isn't confidence. That is mildly disrespectful behavior masquerading as composure. His thoughts, "This is my house, my weight, my rules," are almost audible. He dismissed Crawford's style as well, claiming that movers don't really appeal to him. However, the fight seems much more exciting now that Bud isn't dancing as much.
I don't like to fight guys like Crawford because he move a lot and the fight is not that great. I saw Crawford the last fight and he don't move that.
Robert Garcia comes in and adds some spice just when you believe that everything in Canelo's universe is predetermined. The man sat there and stated, "Yeah, Canelo's bigger, stronger should win on paper," before disclosing the plot twist. Crawford might very well win a decision if Canelo is caught off guard again. I'm sitting here saying, hold on a second. Are we talking about the PlayStation settings or boxing? Garcia basically said that if Canelo kept moving like he was in demo mode, Bud would remove the scorecards.
I know in his mind he think he can do whatever he wants because he's very talented fighter. He's a very good fighter. I like how he fight, but that's why there are weight classes. And he knows.
That is brave, and I admire that. Garcia isn't casual, but we can slow down. You pay attention when he speaks. Nevertheless, I laughed when he said, I wouldn't put money on it. For example, when your boy gets you excited at the bar, but won't pay the bill. Personally, I can now understand Garcia's perspective. Yes, Bud is slick enough to score points if Canelo enters the game looking like he's trying to walk through mud. But let's face it, how many of you have ever seen Crawford standing there on a Sunday while Canelo's body shots are roasting him to death? Indeed.
Paper, Canelo should win. Canelo's bigger and stronger. And if Canelo lands good punches, I think Canelo could hurt Crawford. Crawford's, first time.
We can sit here and imagine Bud outboxing him. But as soon as Canelo gets into that groove, things start to become creepy. And I am aware that you feel the same way. There was always that one what-if perspective in boxing. However, what if you typically don't pay the bills in Vegas? As we're still delving into Robert Garcia's audacious idea, Chris Eubank Jr. enters the fray as if he's already signed up for the 2026 after party. Man did not wait at all. He's speaking. Yes, I have Canelo or Crawford in my sights after dealing with Conor Benn. Like, chill, bro. You've already made reservations for 2 years in advance, and he is still attempting to figure out what will happen next week.
Crawford is very talented. He's very fast. He's very smart in the ring. So I think a perfect fight, Crawford could pull off a decision.
Okay.
I think he could win a decision. I don't pick him. I wouldn't put my money on him winning because it's a very dangerous, risky.
However, I admire the ambition. This guy out here makes appointments for dentists and super fights. And let's face it, we have to adore it since, as viewers, you and I all know, boxing is an insane soap opera. Additionally, Eubank just added another episode by including his name in the Canelo-Crawford mix. I'm not even able to lie. I pay attention. Watching fireworks or car disaster TV is essential. Speaking of soap opera energy, did Jake Paul's salary not suffice? Mike appeared to be saying, yeah, I'll take that too, after spotting another bag across the street. I believe Mike merely wants money, man. He chose Floyd because of this. Additionally, keep in mind that Floyd is a proven millionaire who offers money in the same way as Pokemon cards.
It's a big fight. It's a big fight, and it's a fight that I'm looking at closely because after I dispatch of Conor Benn for the second time, either one of those two men, in Canelo Alvarez and Terence Crawford, I would love to share the ring with 2026.
Though it's Tyson versus Mayweather, this has the same circus vibe as Gervonta Davis versus Jake Paul. There are two myths from two distinct galaxies. Floyd is the person who makes you miss your Wi-Fi connection so much that you start to doubt it, while Tyson is the guy who devours opponents for breakfast. It pits absolute calculation against pure chaos. The silk shield and an iron hammer smashing. To be honest, half of us are watching the fight, while the other half are only interested in seeing if the press conference goes awry before they even put on gloves. Yo, give it some thought. It would be like bringing Godzilla into a chess game to put Floyd Mayweather and Mike Tyson in the same ring. Floyd is entered with the energy, hit me if you can, and Tyson is entered with the energy, I'll bite your head off. Before the national anthem concludes, one man is attempting to break up the altercation. The other's attempting to win 12 rounds with minimal effort. And to be honest, me, you, and us all, we're not even curious about the outcome. We want to know how many commas the paycheck contains.
Greatest boxers of all time have agreed to a fight. TMZ Sports has learned that Mike Tyson and Floyd Mayweather have signed a deal to square off against each other. We're told the match is currently scheduled to be sometime near the spring of 2026.
Oh, this will never happen.
Right now, boxing is going crazy. Crawford versus Canelo, pursuing history. Eubank has already made reservations for 2026, and Tyson versus Floyd sounds like pure circus extravaganza. We adore this game because of it. It never ceases causing mayhem. However, what are your thoughts? Does Bud's IQ change the course, or is Canelo too strong? And is Tyson versus Floyd a genuine bout or only a shady business deal? Please express your opinions in the comments section. And remember to like, share, and subscribe to Boxing Headquarters. See you at the upcoming.
There's a great defensive boxer, isn't he?
Yeah.
So, I mean, I feel like this will probably go the distance.
Remember when Tyson fought Roy Jones Jr., and that was just a big patty cake?
This is what people are interested in now. I think when you just take big names.
Exhibitions?
Big names, no matter what their sport is or what their background is, and get them together, and, we're going to watch.